Good morning. Today is the morning of the 5th week of radiation, so we're getting close to the end.
My name is Tessie, and this is my son Hunter. This is our story.
I wanted to note this, so this is the side I'm getting radiation on, and this is the side I'm not, and you can see a clear color difference, or I can, and it's tender. The skin is. My jaw's been tender for a while. It's been kind of bothering me, but the color, and then look at my neck. You might not be able to see it. This side, there's no color. This side is red and very tender, like it's sunburnt. So we'll see how it gets the next 2 weeks. Hey guys, what's up? It's Tessie, and I don't know why I shake like this every time I say that. Hi, it's Tessie. I just finished my radiation for day 1 of week 5, which is super exciting, and it's beautiful outside. I'm so happy because we've had the worst weather. So I'm putting my top down. It's like 58-ish, so I can turn my heat on all the way. It's tolerable. I like it. So radiation's good. I was about to show you. I don't know why I do that. I've got sores all up in my mouth. So not having a lot of luck right now, enjoying food, drinking a lot of protein shakes and juices and that kind of thing. Oh, my work phone is ringing. All right. So, yeah, got sores in my mouth. So it's a little tender. Really though, like it's better than the sores I got from chemo were worse. If they felt like I had glass in my mouth, this is like almost like I ate something too hot and it leaves like a tender spot. It's like that, except for my whole mouth feels that way. And my jaw aches a little bit, but ibuprofen and Chloraseptic really, I mean, the energy exchange that I have from not being on chemo, totally worth it for me. I feel so good, and probably part of it is the sunshine, but like I finally kind of feel like I'm back to me, which I know I'm nowhere near there because I'm making all kinds of mistakes still, but like I got my house clean. There was just stuff like that. I would totally take this exchange. If you watch the video about my family, my dad is doing better. They're not going to release him until tomorrow, but he's back to normal, communicating normal, and that's when it's really scary because it's hard to deal with someone that you're not dealing with the person. So he's back to normal, Mom said, and they think they're going to release him tomorrow. They're waiting for the cultures to come back, but basically it's an infection from his surgery that he had last week. So all is well there, which we knew it would be, but I just wanted to be vulnerable and share it with you guys so that when you see me all jumping around, smiling, being silly, you can know that I still have things happen in my life too. So I choose to smile because it's a way better way to enjoy life. And if I can help one person do that, then I'm down to make a fool of myself. And so day 1 in the books, week 5, we're almost done with this thing. And now I'm going to enjoy my convertible and go back to work. Yay! It's Tuesday, the 22nd day of radiation out of 30. Is that right? That's right, I think. Yeah, that's right. So, definitely starting to feel the side effects now. I'm going to put my top down so you can see, but I have serious sunburned skin color, and my skin is starting to peel, and it's very tender like a sunburn. And same, my face isn't peeling. I use skincare products, but it is tender, and I have sores all up in my mouth. They're bad. They're different than the sores I had from chemo, so they're more tolerable. The ones from chemo, like even when I drank stuff, it felt like I had glass, but they built up and went away quickly, whereas these are slowly but surely getting worse, and it's in combination with cotton mouth. So like today's radiation was kind of hard again. I'm gonna have to figure out maybe suck on some candy or something before I go tomorrow. But because I don't have salivary glands and with all the sores in my mouth, my nose is kind of stuffed today, so I was having to breathe through my mouth, but I couldn't move my mouth enough to keep it wet. It was like burning. And then my tongue would like get stuck to the roof of my mouth where sores are, and it felt like ripping a Band-Aid off on the inside of my mouth, I guess. I know those aren't very pretty ways to describe things, but that's the best way I can think of. I mean, it's tolerable. It's not horrible, but you know, I wouldn't even say painful. I mean, it doesn't feel good, but and it could cause a little panic. That made me a little panicky, where I couldn't breathe through my nose, and I was having kind of a hard time breathing through my mouth too because it was drying so much. But it wasn't bad. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. You can handle it. I mean, I got 8 days left, so still feel good. I would take that trade. Could be the sunshine. I'm rocking this like lizard girl thing right now. Oh, and you know what? I am so thankful because there is like, I have coworkers that are calling. I had a coworker call me today to make sure that he didn't get me sick, because right after our last meeting together, he got sick that night, was sick and out of work for several days. And he said, he can't get you off my mind. He was like, I was almost afraid to call you, afraid that I may have gotten you sick. But I didn't. I've stayed on my feet. Hunter's been sick. They've been calling schools out. I mean, there's only one thing that explains it. I'm a mutant, and I need to find the rest of the X-Men. So, I'm just kidding. Bad joke, God. No, I'm totally divine. So blessed, staying on my feet. You know, I'm going to make it out of this and be okay, and super thankful for that. So, these other things aren't really that big of a deal. It's temporary. Oh, and for any of you that ever question if I was a natural blonde, and yeah, it happened, you know who you are. Check it out. I'm totally coming back blonde. I was sort of hoping it was going to be weird, and it still might be. It's pretty light. I might have like almost white blonde hair again like I did when I was a little girl. But like red curly hair, wouldn't that be something freaky? I'd get like a new nickname and everything. Anyways, yeah, I'm blonde. That's right. So I have many excuses. Chemo brain, frying my face, and I'm starting to get blonde hair back. Also wanted to mention that I'm having trouble eating because I don't have any taste buds. And so textures are really weird in my mouth because of all the sores and the lack of saliva, and then I can't taste it. So like even when I think I want to eat something, once it's in my mouth, by the time it gets to my stomach, it makes my stomach not feel good. So I've been eating a lot of like protein shakes and Green Goddess drinks and Ensure and that kind of stuff. So, but just a couple of weeks of that. But that is one of the things. So it's kind of like the dream diet, really. Like when I'm on my last treatment cycle, I'm going to just do like a lot of crunches for a couple of weeks, and then it looked like I actually had a nice body before I gained all my weight back, because I like pizza. Mm-hmm. Pizza. It sounds so good right now. Day 23. So we're getting closer. I'm in my doctor's office waiting for my oncologist. I have nowhere to put my arm. So check out my neck. Definitely see some stuff going on there. It's like a pretty bad sunburn. And as much as I hate sharing this, because I like to be Miss Happy-Go-Lucky Positivity all the time, radiation this week has been hard again. Not hard, but I have mucositis, so my salivatory glands are not working. I'm getting cotton mouth really bad, and my nose is drying out, which is causing nosebleeds, which causes these blood boogers. So I'm sharing so much attractive information, but with you guys. So I put Neosporin at my nose to help with blood boogers that come from the dry nose. There should be like a children's song. So then my nose gets kind of stuffed up, which normally throughout the day feels better, except for when it's time to do radiation. I've realized that the way my mask fits, and I think my face is swelling a little bit also because it fits tighter here now. I can barely breathe out of my nose, which means that I have to breathe out of my mouth. But because I have no saliva, my mouth gets dry really bad. So today, like, my lips got like stuck up like this. I couldn't get my tongue out of my mouth to the lip, and I couldn't move. It was horrible. And I'm trying to like relax and pray and meditate, think positive. But it's so hard when your mouth is like this dry. It was so terrible. So I'm going to ask my oncologist if there's something maybe that can clear my nose right before. I don't know. I only have 7 days left, so I'm not really that worried about it. It's 15, 20 minutes. I think it's about just over 20 minutes. So we can get through it. Just wanted to share my experience.
Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe, hit the alert button, and follow my crazy family. Don't forget to let your light shine.